have finished my radiotherapy. I finished on Tuesday. It's taken me this long to do my video because I have been totally wiped out by the therapy, because it totally wipes you out. Like, so much so that I couldn't actually keep my eyes open. I was falling asleep, a little bit like narcolepsy, to be honest. I was just like, gone. So, just to give you an insight of radiotherapy, I did mention, obviously, I got 3 little dots for the tattoos that they line you up with. They put you on an incredibly hard bed type thing. I needed help getting on to Z bed. Again, all dignity gone because your top comes off, your tits come out, and they line you up with a green line. Your arms will go above your head goes in some little tiny slot thing, and then you can't move. Well, they tell you not to move anyway, obviously, because you shouldn't. I closed my eyes during most of it because I was just like, just get on with it. So once they get you on this bed, they kind of like shuffle you about a bit, move you about, line you up, say 3 degrees left, 4 degrees forward, blah blah blah, and then say, right, we're going to leave the room now. And then you feel the bed moving just to line you up a little bit more, so you're just like wobbling about a bit. And then this whirring noise goes on, and you can, like I said, my eyes were closed, so it was kind of the machine rolling around you, lining you up kind of thing with your dots, I'm assuming. The radio is playing, which is good. Keeps your mind off it, so I was just kind of like singing in my head to that. And then a buzzing noise starts. It lasts about 10 seconds, and when the buzzing noise starts, I was going in my head like zap, 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 like I was being fly swatted. Obviously that's the bit that I guess is cooking you, or cooking the bit trying to kill the cancer cells. And then it will stop. And then about 10 seconds later, it start again. And I was like zap, 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 zap in my head. And then I only had 2 zaps. And then that was it. I was taken out of the machiney thing. And then the people came in and then helped me up and back in my wheelchair because I can't walk anywhere. I can probably take about, well, it was probably about 10 steps. I can probably take about 20, 25 now. So I don't really know how I'm feeling. Everyone keeps asking me how I'm feeling, and I'm just like, I don't really know anymore. Sometimes I'm spaced out, sometimes I'm lightheaded, sometimes I just need to sleep. Sometimes I say I'm okay, and then 5 minutes later I feel like crap. So I've just stopped saying how I'm feeling anymore. I've still got hamster cheeks, obviously, because dexamethasone. However, I did last 6 days without the dexamethasone, which is the whole idea, is obviously so I don't rely on it. That was the whole point of the radiotherapy, just to like control the tumour. Because like I said before, I was in pain and it didn't know where to hurt me first. So I'm not in that pain anymore, which is good. I do have the odd twinges, but they do say it can take days or weeks for the cancer cells to die after radiotherapy. So I'm just putting it down to that. And obviously my chest goes tight sometimes, but after what I've just gone through, I'm not surprised. Just probably irritated it a bit. PICC lines come out because I had a 1 lume. I asked them to do blood tests before it came out because obviously trying to find a vein in me is just completely impossible. They all came back pretty much okay-ish. So I need another PICC line put in Birmingham for the CAR-T conditioning with a 2 lume. But yeah, with the steroids I was like 6 days, but then I was feeling a little bit dizzy and stuff, and I read that you shouldn't go cold turkey. So I rang my doctor to ask should I start weaning myself off them? However, she didn't even know that I'd finished the radiotherapy, which was a little bit confusing. So I've rang Birmingham to say that I'd finished on the 3rd, just so I know that they know. So because I didn't hear, I have taken half of the dose, 4 days. Well, I'm on day 2 now, so I've got 2 more days left. Again, glad I've done that because I'm not feeling quite so dizzy and I'm actually able to keep my eyes open a little bit. And I've been making these little key rings and stuff. What I'm going to do is, not many people, or according to surveys and stuff, people don't give enough blood. So I should be taking them to the nearest blood donor places, so anybody that gives blood can take one. Or if they don't give blood, just, I don't know, give a donation or something like that. Obviously I don't want any payment for them. I'm doing them just to give back, basically, because I have needed blood myself and platelets and stuff, and I shall probably need a lot more after my next treatment. So, you know, anybody that gives blood, thank you. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, so I finished. It totally wiped me out. Absolutely, completely, utterly wiped me out. But I'm starting to get a little better now, I think. So yeah. And my hair definitely needs some sort of cuttage, because at least the sides or something, just to make it a little less granny-ish. So yeah. And as I always say, I am still smiling. So yeah. Bye.